You've accepted this fight now, but in the previous years, you said it doesn't interest you because you have nothing to gain and everything to lose. If he were to beat you, how damaging would that be to the Canelo brand?
He's not gonna beat me. Don't worry about it. He's not gonna beat me. Don't worry about it. I think this fight is gonna be in the books of the history of boxing for sure. That's for sure.
For sure, them belts coming with me. They coming home with me. I'm telling you right now.
You can see it, but it's gonna be difficult. You take it to your mom.
I'm taking them, and ain't nothing you gonna be able to do about it. Come fight night.
I know Turkey is in your corner,
I promise you.
But look, it's
All
gonna be very difficult. He's gonna be so mad that day. Believe me.
I see you. I see you. You see I'm different.
I see you too.
You see I'm different than all the other ones.
No, I see you. No, you don't know different. You're nothing different.
I'm different.
Nothing different.
I'm different.
We'll see.
You gonna see. You know it.
We'll see. We're
gonna see.
Terence,
I like Crawford. I like Crawford then. I like him now. I liked him before Canelo looked not so good in his last fight. Obviously.
This big fight has gone viral online, with fighters and pros saying Crawford will win, and they've got strong reasons.
Had a chance to win, but what makes you say that? You know, I mean, you need the money. I'm telling you.
Canelo. Hope Crawford beats the shit.
Really? Yeah.
Now I'll tell you like this. I mean, the weight division things, you know, but I hope Crawford beats this shit.
Nobody thought it was real that Canelo Alvarez, boxing's top name and unified champ, would agree. But with Terence "Bud" Crawford locked in for September 13th, fans are fired up. It's not that Canelo isn't great, it's just Crawford has something rare. Analyst Teddy Atlas, well known in boxing, respects Canelo's class but says Crawford's level is higher. Atlas explained what sets Crawford apart. He talked about Crawford's cool attitude, perfect control, and ability to focus when under pressure. That icecold.com in wild moments helps him spot things others miss.
I just think Crawford's real special. I think Canelo's really good. Really good. But I think Crawford is special. I know he hasn't fought the resume everyone wants. It's the power of Canelo. He's got the guy. Then all of a sudden you go back and you say, wait a minute. The other guy's faster. The other guy's craftier. The other guy has more options. The other guy is slicker. Oh, well, maybe he's got the advantages.
Teddy also talked about Bud's tough life and hunger to win. He said Crawford reminds him of Sugar Ray Leonard and has the grit to dig deep when fights get rough. He's got heart, not just skills. Atlas said Crawford's greatness is built in its mindset, grit, and blood. Sugar Ray had that spark. Crawford has that wild edge too. He switches styles with timing and rhythm, something Canelo struggles with. Antonio Gates, the former NFL star who loves boxing, said Bud's in shape, driven, and believes he's the best and wants to show it.
The timing, the instinct, the eyes, the ability to be chilly cold, not just cold and calm, but chilly cold, where you can see things other people don't see and react to it. Just, I know he didn't have a great performance when he moved up to 154, but he was fighting a good fighter. He was fighting a guy that fought a very difficult style at that moment, and he was fighting at a weight class that was foreign to him, and we had to give him a minute. Nobody wants to give anyone a minute in this business. At the end of the day, you have an argument on both sides. Who really has the advantage? I want to find out. I want to see, is it the great big one or the great little one? You know,
people support Bud for his footwork, timing, and smart shots, plus his ability to adjust on the fly. That mix can shut down punchers. He doesn't just adapt, he upgrades. Rolando Romero, always bold, called out Canelo's mood and actions before this huge bout.
Terence Crawford, Canelo.
Yeah, I believe Terence Crawford is going to be in top shape, and I believe he's good enough to outpoint Canelo. But I believe the power would be a challenge, if you will. So I'm going to say Terence Crawford.
Terence Crawford?
Because I think Terence Crawford is the best boxer.
What makes Bud so risky is how fast he reads fighters, sometimes by round one, and breaks them apart after. Atlas and others say he's today's most complete boxer. That's what matters more than looks or size in this battle.
I just hope Crawford beats this shit.
Why? Like, Canelo, is it because of the last fight? Like you haven't been a fan of Canelo, or like, why? Like, you like Crawford that much?
Took the thought.
What Canelo did on that day was disrespectful to boxing. It was just simply disrespectful to boxing in every way. Weight divisions for a reason, right or wrong?
Right. Manny Pacquiao, bro.
Okay.
What's your take on Manny?
Pacquiao didn't move up 3 weight divisions at once.
Okay.
Fight a pound for pound fighter.
Okay, so Canelo's got it. How does Canelo get it done?
I don't know, man. It might be the boringest fight ever. It might be the best fight ever. But I will tell you this. It's not a fight I truly care about. Crawford's not really entertaining. I don't really care about who he fights. But I will tell you like this. He's a tremendous fighter. He's a great fighter, but he's not really entertaining outside the ring. There's nothing that makes me want to be like, I can't wait to see the next Terence Crawford.
Keyshawn Davis, the rising lightweight and loyal Bud fan, gave a full preview of the Canelo match. He's confident Bud has the power, speed, and ring brain to handle anyone.
Well, I got the speed over Canelo. I got the reach over him. He might got the size, the power. I got the better skills, boxing skills.
Would it be more of a cat and mouse? The reality is Canelo does put people out. From Kirkland to Amir Khan to just...
Don't do
obviously,
I'm just saying, man.
No, but he's not Kovalev.
Kovalev was older. He does. Don't get me wrong. He does have a lot of power, but all those guys that you name is not as skillful as me. I'm sorry. No disrespect to none of those.
He also said Canelo's a strong vet who won't fold. Davis kept it real. No knockout talk, but said Bud will find a way to get the win.
Shit, that's something I gotta see, man. I think Bud can stop anybody, honestly. I think he got the skill and the ability, like the ability meaning like the power, the speed, you know what I'm saying? And the IQ. I feel like he got the skill and ability to do it, you know what I'm saying? But he's still in there fighting a guy that's not trying to let him.
This is the truth. Bud is hungry for greatness, while Canelo is trying to keep his crown. That hunger matters. Bud was king at 140 and 147. If he beats Canelo, he'll be the first to go undefeated in 3 classes during the 4-belt era. Shocker, Stevenson, who knows the game and trains with Bud, said he might stop Canelo.
You know what I can't say? I feel like Bud is going to beat him. You know what I'm saying? When he does stop him, Bud is super great. Even him just getting that win, he's super.
He said Bud has the brain, focus, and all-around tools to beat Canelo, even with the weight jump. While folks are divided, Jim Lampley stayed fair and focused on what it means. This clash is special, style, story, and drama. Lampley called it more than a match, it's a torch-passing moment between the sport's future and past. Bud's 36, but still fresh. Canelo, 34, looks slower and might struggle with Bud's speed. Andre Ward, another legend, favored Bud too. He said Bud's not just skilled, he's built on discipline, love for boxing, and willpower.
I think Bud will cook Canelo. I think he's gonna cook him. I think, Canelo a hell of a fighter, but I think Bud just got all the tools to beat him. You don't think the weight difference is gonna be too big of an advantage? I think y'all make that something, in certain fights. Boxing makes it something, not us. like if this was like a Benavidez, he's actually a lot bigger than Bud, so that would apply. But I feel like with Canelo, he's physically kind of big, but height wise, he's kind of small. So I don't think so, no.
Kelvin Davis added that Canelo's latest matches gave him more faith in Bud's odds. He didn't say Bud wins with one shot. He believes Bud breaks Canelo down slowly, with steady combos and pressure, maybe stopping him late.
Canelo, man, he ain't look too good this past weekend. I'm Team Crawford, so I got Crawford all the way. I got Crawford beating up Canelo, actually, especially after what I just seen. Canelo just got better overall skills. The only thing Canelo has over Bud is the size. So once Bud neutralizes his power and his size, I think he's going to take off that night and have a dominating.
David Benavidez, a major name at 168 and a possible Canelo rival, also backed Bud. For Benavidez, it's not just skill, it's the mental side too.
I just seen him size up, and actually I don't think it's going to be that much of a factor. So within Canelo performance he just had and them two just sizing up, I definitely got Terence all the way for sure.
You think you can stop him?
Yes, I actually think he can stop Canelo. The cumulative of punches, breaking them down throughout the rounds and just getting a late round stop.
That's why so many pick Bud. He can't be outsmarted or outworked. Mexican legend Juan Manuel Marquez gave a real take. He didn't knock the fighters, but questioned the match from a boxing rule view. I don't like this fight, not because Bud isn't great, he said, but because weight classes exist to keep it fair. I've seen Bud look slower up in weight. Extra pounds may slow him more. Still, Bud's got slick defense, sharp combos, and elite skills, but size may work. Against him, when the bell rings, it's not about names, it's about who's sharper.
Does he have an opportunity to beat Canelo?
I think if anybody has a chance to beat Canelo, I think it's Terence Crawford. His IQ is on another level. He's a great fighter and he's strong. It's just that it's a lot of weight. I wouldn't be surprised if Terence Crawford wins. Wouldn't be surprised if he loses either. Terence Crawford, when he went up against the best opposition, like Errol Spence, he showed what level he's on, what type of dog he is. I don't know. You really have to let these fights play out to see what happens. He might get hurt. That might activate him to come back strong.
Could you still make 68?
I don't want to make 68.
No, I know you don't. Terence wins 68.
Yeah, well, if that's, yeah, I can make.
I'm going with Terence Crawford. You know, big weight jump, a dangerous fight, but somebody's got to prove to me that they can break Terence Crawford's will and that he can't figure it out against you. You know, it ain't no disrespect toward Canelo, but I've said this last couple of years. I'm not betting against Terence Crawford against nobody right now. You got to show me that you can.
I still say Canelo.
I got Canelo too.
I still say Canelo. Ring IQ, I believe that Crawford has a bit more.
Yep.
However, it's just the size difference. I think that where Crawford is lacking is that he should try test the waters even with somebody at that weight class before facing Canelo. But hey, they say he's a dog. He's got shot in the head and drove to the hospital. So maybe that's just his mentality.
Hey, let's see. Only one way to find out till that day comes.
It's the only way. But I definitely think that it's